Hi everyone, my name is Sophia Para and I am the founder of Coach Social, and this is our very first video blog or vlog, if you're cool like that. As you may or may not know from my own social media, we are collecting questions at askcoachsocial@gmail.com, and we actually received quite a few for our very first vlog. And the first one says this. Hey Sophia, I'm a social media marketer too, and at the end of 2017 and this entire 2018 so far, I have had a lot of trouble growing my clients' Instagram followings with the current algorithm changes. I was wondering your thoughts, if you're having the same experience, and what do you do about it? Thank you. We are having the same experience, and I think it is going to be harder to grow overall. However, I will share the strategy that we do use. It always works. Of course, where maybe a couple years ago it was growing us faster than it is now, it still is getting effective and impressive results for our clients. I will also say that something you might not be doing, which I'll cover first, is two foundational pieces that I have noticed once those are taken care of, we grow faster. So, to start, I will walk you through 3 steps. The first 2 are things I think you cannot miss, and the third is the strategy. Let's get going. Step 1. Girl, do you even know who the heck you're talking to? Number 1 mistake I see coaches make is that they speak to everyone instead of just one person. I'll give you an example. My target audience is coaches, but who I am directing my message to is a coach named Lexi. She's a business coach in California. She lives on the beach with her new husband named John. They have a yellow Labrador. She's got a thriving private practice, but she really wants to take things to the next level. She wants to blog for Mind Body Green. She wants to be invited to speak at international conferences. She wants to get her message out there in such a bold way that podcasters like Lewis Howes are contacting her and hoping that she'll appear on their podcast to share her extremely powerful message. But she also knows the first step to getting the numbers she needs to get that type of attention and also to get that message out there in a more powerful way is on social media. She has no idea how to do that, nor does she have the time to figure out how to do that. So that's where Coach Social comes in. Everything I do for her. Every post I make, every program I make, I think, could Lexi use this? And if the answer is a yes, it goes out. If the answer is a no, it doesn't. And you know what? I cannot tell you how many people have said to me, gosh, Sophia, it always feels like you're speaking directly to me. And you wanna know why? It's because I understand Lexi's hopes and dreams. I also understand that there are so many people out there with the exact same hopes and dreams that Lexi has. And by speaking to Lexi, I'm also speaking to them and I'm able to help them in the same way. Now, if you need help building a dream client, because I know I certainly did, I was lucky to have a coach named Dallas Travers help me build my dream client profile for my business, and I adapted it to social media. So if you want to do the same, I have actually put some key questions to help you build this dream client profile in the comments or in wherever you're finding this. There's a link somewhere around here. You can download my social media survival guide, and in part 1, there's actually, I think, 7 to 10 key questions that you need to answer to build a dream client profile that's effective on social media. So as soon as you're done with this video, just download that. It's totally free, and there's a bunch of other cool stuff in there too. All right, part 2, another big mistake a lot of coaches make. Huh? What the heck are you even saying on social media? I mean, some people are just posting palm trees and pictures of their food, and then others are just posting so much useful, sure, but just too much stuff that me, the reader, just gets really confused and overwhelmed and decides to go to the next coach. If you want to use social media to share a message with a dream client, you've got to be more specific and more strategic. So, here's what you do. Start with asking yourself, how can you help your dream client right now? What are the first 5 things, if your dream client were to come to you right now and ask for help, what are the first 5 things that they would ask for? List about 5 and then develop categories within each. That way you're being super specific about your message, super clear about who you're helping and how you can help them, which will demonstrate your value and therefore more likely make a dream client want to invest in your services. And better yet, you have ideas and daily inspiration about what the heck to post every day. Now, I do get that this might sound easier said than done, so I got help for you. In that exact same social media survival guide that you downloaded to help you build your dream client profile, I actually have a foolproof step-by-step system to help you develop these categories and themes so that you know exactly what the heck to say every day and how to say it. Again, find that link somewhere around this video and it is all yours for free. Part 3, take it to the gram. You now have a dream client profile, so you know exactly who you're speaking to, and you have a list of core themes that your dream client is trying to find information on every single day. So here's what you do. Take that dream client profile. Who is your dream client following on social media? List about 10 influencers who have a following of a bunch of your dream clients that you would love to have. I would recommend that they have about 10,000 followers, but what's really important here is that the quality of their following is who you know you can serve so that you can target them. Next, take a list of those topics and develop hashtags that speak to each of those topics. Where is your dream client searching for information about the pain points that they're struggling with? Now, once you've got a list of these hashtags and these dream influencers, you are ready to go, girl. Take that list of influencers that you created and visit their pages one by one. Go to their comments, see who's commenting, see who's asking questions, and be there to serve them. If they've asked a question that you know the answer to, answer it. Maybe share a resource or a tool that you think could help them. Continue to be a part of their conversation. Then, once you've done that with your list of influencers, go to the hashtags, same type of thing. Search the hashtags, find the conversations, and be a part of them. This type of consistent engagement is what grows your exposure, your reach, and gets you in front of as many people as possible so that you can present your value and invite them to check out your page. So some frequently asked questions that you might be thinking are, okay, Sophia, so how long does this take? Because at the moment it sounds like you're suggesting I spend my life commenting on other people's photos on Instagram, and I am. No, I'm just kidding. So it takes about 40 hours to yield us 1,000 followers. So we try to get in on my own page, and honestly, we've not been very successful recently because we've been kind of busy, but we try to get about 40 hours of engagement work a month to grow by 1,000 followers. Now, another question might be, what does engagement actually mean? Super good question, and I'm sorry to answer that earlier. That could mean liking photos, that could mean commenting on photos, and that could also, and I actually recommend this, especially if the client is ideal for you, to follow them. I don't think there's anything wrong with following strangers in an effort to make it super clear, I'm serious here, I know I can help you, and if this is what's gonna get your attention to look at my page, then please do, because I'm providing information that is going to change your life, and I just want to be here to help you. Now, before I leave you, I want to say one more thing. I really do believe that growing your social media following gets more eyes on your business and just gives you more opportunities to grow. However, I also believe that an Instagram following is not the same as an email list. I really think social media is the first step of quite a few to convert clients into actually paying clients. So if you are growing your Instagram following, this is gonna help you. But if you're also if the question you're really asking me is, how do I grow my Instagram following so I can grow my coaching practice? I also think you need to be sharing regular opt-ins on your Instagram page that collects email addresses so that you can provide deeper value in your inbox. I think that is where the conversion is happening from follower to client. All right, so fun, we are finished. That is our very first video blog. I actually have some ideas for this video blog, but I couldn't get my act together for the very first one. So maybe next week or the week after, depending on when I can get it all done, you might see something a little snazzier on this page. So stay tuned. If you do have a question, please email askcoachsocial@gmail.com, and we will be collecting all of your questions and answering them one by one on the vlog. See you next time, and happy posting and growing.